Our screens are made of vinyl, a stretchy synthetic material that provides a perfectly flat surface. A side effect of the material being stretchy is it is impressionable. When it is folded, the screen holds the folds. This is why we roll the material on a tube and mark it as fragile. We do all that we can so the material arrives to you in perfect condition, but sometimes it still gets damaged when it arrives to you. During shipping, if a screen gets put on its side, it will slide to the end of the tube and get scrunched up. This explains the honeycomb pattern some people experience. Luckily, what is done can be undone with a few tricks and about an hour, maybe 2 in some cases. The vinyl, like everything, is made of molecules that will react to heat. As heat is applied, the molecules expand and vibrate. When they are cooled again, the molecules retract. Our goal here is to make the molecules expand out of the shape that is holding the wrinkles and then retract into its proper smooth shape once again. Sometimes these wrinkles are best handled while stretching the material on the frame. First attach all 4 corners, locate where the wrinkles are, and then wait until after stretching all the other sides before finally stretching where the wrinkles are. This gives the side where the wrinkles are the most stretch, which may help naturally reduce the wrinkles. If the wrinkles don't come out over the course of about a week, the best method to removing them is waiting until the warmest part of the day when the sun is at its brightest. Take the assembled frame and screen into direct sunlight. Be careful not to damage the frame while doing it. Use teamwork and blankets for padding wherever necessary. Set the screen in direct sunlight with the back of the material facing the sun. The colder it is, the longer you need to keep the screen in the sun. Here, it is 70 degrees at 3 p.m. We are leaving it out for about 35 minutes, but you might need to keep it out for 1 or 2 hours if needed. The material becomes loose and dips in the center of the frame as it warms. When we bring the material out of the sun again, it cools and it becomes taut once again. Even if the wrinkles are still visible while the screen is warm, the wrinkles will disappear as the material cools down. If the wrinkles are still there, please try again and leave it out for longer if you can. The second method requires a blow dryer and a wet cloth. Use the blow dryer to warm the material from the back of the screen, while the wet cloth cools the front of the material and prevents it from melting and becoming unusable. Only apply heat to areas that are covered with a wet cloth on the other side. Start the temperature at the lowest setting to begin with and only go hotter when it is needed. Keep the blow dryer about 12 inches away from the surface and monitor the warmth of the screen with your free hand. Use quick sweeping motions and don't heat one spot for too long. Once the screen cools down, the wrinkles will disappear. If they do not, you need to repeat the process. This process too could take a while, so keep at it. We take care of our customers, so if you have any problems with this or anything else, contact support at silverticketproducts.com. We wish you luck and hope you are successful.